Evening guys, Crazy Yido here from Tottenham 1882, just bringing you our last war recap. Now I'm really sorry that there's been a delay on getting these recaps out. I have had some problems uploading to YouTube, so hopefully it's all been fixed now and the audio is a lot better. So because I was in kind of a rush to get this done before I lost the replays on this recap, I haven't actually looked through the attacks yet, so this is going to be fun. So let's go to the war log, and we faced Zanbytium, I guess. Big victory this one, 57 to 48. Absolutely excellent effort, probably the best war I've seen us do ever. To be honest, just unbelievably good performance, and yeah, so let's take a look and see what they did to our bases. 33 attacks. They did struggle a little bit on our Town Hall 9s, and just got everything down the bottom cleaned up. But let's have a look at this, guys. All the 8s cleared. All the 9s cleared. Leaving just 3 Town Hall 10s, all 2-starred. That's exactly what we've been striving for so long. We almost, we weren't close to getting the perfect war. You know, we had 65%, 67% and 50% on the Town Hall 10s. But it was the stars that mattered, and we got those stars in the bag. So, as I said, I haven't had a look at the replays. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through and I'm going to have a look at who hasn't been on a replay in a while. Now, Big Al hasn't. Big Daddy hasn't. Very quickly. Mini Bush. Clousy, MLM, Clousy, Sly. Right. So I'm going to start with Big Al on number 5. So this will sort of be a live commentary, I guess, as we go. So Big Al's got a go-ho here, and he's bringing a hog in to lure out a lava hound. And wait and see what he does with this lava hound. Okay, so he just starts his attack. He brings it in from the bottom right-hand side. He brings 2 golems and a nice wide funnel of wizards. And then 3 wall breakers come in. Sorry, 4 wall breakers come in, and then he drops his queen and king down. So they're going to make their way inside towards the cannon. He's dropped a poison down for the queen. He brought the double poison because he wasn't sure what the CC was, but with a hound he's able to poison the hero, which is excellent. And he's also poisoned the pups as well, so he's made good use of his 2 spells there. And then he trickles his hogs in from the south. Places a nice early heal. And from the looks of this base, the bombs are in really sort of odd places. So he should be able to just work his hogs around the base in a clockwise fashion. They work their way in and out the core, straight into a heal. Basically every hog's still alive, loses a few to a spring trap. Kings decide to start beating on them. Skeleton traps are coming out, but they're completely ignoring those. He does lose more to a spring trap. Bomb goes off. Final heal goes down. And he makes his way through the air defence. Only got about 8 or 9 hogs left. Has got to get through this expo outside of a hill while being beaten on by the king. So this is kind of tough. He's got a couple of hogs left. They turn around, try and beat on the king. I think he's going to lose all his hogs here. But yeah, he's lost all but 1 hog working on that gold storage. But we're now on to clean up. He's still got a queen with an ability, which is nice. So the queen works her way inside. Last hog goes down to the king. The king's going to engage her as she walks through. That's perfect. Ability goes down. And that is the end of that base. Nice attack, Al. Unlucky not getting enough hogs through for cleanup, but a very nice attack all the same. Good work. So next I'm going to go for Big Daddy on number 7. Big Daddy brings a go-ho as well, with a Valk, just to help him. So he brings in, he's just going straight in with the golems. No lure for the CC here. He's just going to take on the CC as it approaches. Drops in wall breakers, does get a fail on the top, but it's okay because both golems are going to redirect. That's nice. He's got a nice wide funnel for his Valk. His 1 Valk, and he's got his hero. He's burned his king ability a little bit early there. I think that was an accident. Drops his jump down and a hound comes out. So no problem. The queen goes down, and his queen goes round the outside. That could work out quite well for him, because he could end up taking on these 3-point defenses and getting all of them. They have triggered a Tesla farm in the middle of the base, and the golems are getting beaten on quite heavily. So it's time to send in the hogs now from the south. So then they come, 4 or 5 hogs, distracted by the golems. He's dropped a haste in the core. There's not really much movement in there, so no surprises that they go down. Drops a few more hogs and gets the single trigger, and then just brings in the rest of his hogs from the top right hand side. Drops a nice early heal for his hogs, and actually has to send a second heal in. But to be honest, most of the defences are gone now already, so he's only just got to make sure that he gets through to these Teslas and can get it all cleaned up. He's still got 1 minute and 45. Oh, he's got a third heal as well. Wow, so he must have had 4 heals. Or he must have not used any heals early on. Uses the poison very nicely to slow down the king and kill the skeleton traps. The hogs jump back in, go and take out the king. Or at least that's the plan, I think. So the king's going down finally. And then the hound does absolutely nothing. We're on clean-up. And Hog's working around the base. He's got a minion up top and an archer up top, just saving some time up there. And the hound is still chasing the hogs around. Got distracted by something else. And that's almost done it. And that's the 3-star. So, one more attack for you, and I'm going to bring you an attack by Mini Bush, I hope. So yeah, Mini Bush brings a Goho. So just to show that you guys can do this with lower level heroes, I mean, you just have to pick the right base. Now you can see the defences here. He's got basically Town Hall 8 level archers, Town Hall 9 level cannons, Town Hall 8 level whiz towers. He's got his level 1 expos. So you know, it's not weak, but it's not strong at the same time. So as he gets the lure out, standard double poison for a Dragloon, which is very, very nice. Got to be worried about bombs in the centre of this base. Not sure which way is he going to come in from. So he brings this golem in from the right-hand side, sends him in nice and wide, and sends in wall breakers for that top golem. That bottom golem's going to get stuck. But that's okay, because the wizards are going to work their way round, and they're going to tank. So he gets into the queen. His kill squad move in. Queen goes down nice and easily. He's got 4 heals for this base, so he's not looking to get too much more for his kill squad. He's just trying to get some hogs in there and get them healed all the way around. So a couple of Teslas have triggered, which is nice. There's a nice little Tesla farm coming up. So he drops down the heal to make sure he gets through those. These are baby Teslas. And the enemy king comes out, and some hogs trigger a double giant bomb, I think. No, single. A single giant bomb. And they work their way because they were in a heal, so that's great. He's got some more hogs coming in to reinforce from the top so that his main pack of hogs there don't have to come back on themselves. Drops his second heal down. And as they move through, they trigger another bomb. There was a double set there, but it was triggered earlier. He's got wizards everywhere cleaning up. The Archer Queen's going ham in the core as well. That's the last one. And he's got 2 spare heals. Please swag them. Cleanup's nice and quick. And Bush is going to save his heals and his queen ability for his next raid. Boo. Not swagging the heal. Great raid, Mini Bush. I mean, it's always tough to get through the base with a swag heal, let alone 2 swag heals, so you absolutely wrecked it. Nice work. So there is another recap to follow this, but at the end of the day, guys, this war was absolutely unbelievable. Just the perfect result for us. You know, it's been a milestone for us for quite a while, and we finally got there. I think we've done it before, but when we've had more Town Hall 8s, I think we only have 4 Town Hall 8s in this war. So, guys, superb work from the clan. As always, thank you very, very much, and come on you Spurs.